All right, continuing with direction number 5, which is attach the pieces of the building and garage together with paper tabs and glue. Attach the roof last. I went ahead and finished attaching the other 3 corners of the house, so I have all 4 corners done. What you do the next day is you have the tape on all the corners. The tape is temporary, it comes off the next day. So what you do very carefully is you start peeling off the tape. If it takes off a little cardboard, that's okay because cardboard has several layers of paper. So take that off really slowly. And went ahead and did the other sides, and what you want to look for is just good quality corners. Okay, when you look, there shouldn't be hardly any white paper showing at all. Maybe just a little teeny sliver like you can see on this one. But the corners are all together, okay, just like that. All right. Make sure your name is still visible on your house. Want to keep it on a paper towel that also has your name on it. And then these things will go over to be put on the shelf each day. All right, because once in a while the tape will cover up your name. So you want to make sure you have your name visible on your house. Sometimes you have to rewrite your name or your initials, and then also have it on a paper towel as you carry it and go sit it over on the shelf in the corner of the room each day. So the roof would be next. So we're going to need your roof pattern template and then one of your house pattern templates. So what you do for these is we're going to cut on the fold line and then down the middle here. And then on this piece, we're going to cut down the middle right here. And again, doesn't need to be exactly in the middle, just kind of sort of close. And you go ahead and you cut on this line. And you do 2 long hot dog bun folds like this. There's one. There's a second one. And we go ahead and cut on the fold line where it says the fold. And we cut on the lines that we just drew in place like that. And then these are folded either way, they're squares. So you just go ahead and fold them. I guess these are kind of like a taco fold. Doesn't really matter which way you fold them. So we have 6 pieces to put on. Just like we had 4 pieces for the corners, the tabs on the inside, tape on the outside. We have 4 that are going to go here, and we have 2 that are going to go here. So I'll go ahead and put a couple of these on so you can see how this is going to work. Again, just like earlier, you're going to put a few dots of glue like that. That's not going to hold very well, so make sure you spread out the glue really well. Extra paper towel to wipe the glue on. If you get some on the table, please wipe it off before it dries. So I've got this on here, and you put it on like that. Reach in here, okay, a little bit of pressure, hold it for just a few seconds. So that is one side. And then we use one of these smaller ones, 3 or 4 dots of glue. Remember that will not hold very well, so spread it out over the whole half of the tab like that. Extra glue. And this goes, it overlaps this piece, and this fold goes right along the edge of the triangle like that. That's kind of tricky to get that in place correctly. So when it folds, it's going to go right along the edge of the cardboard triangle that's on the top. See how it's a little bit long? Take your scissors, and you can trim straight across like that. And then you want to put a little glue in the corner so the pieces will be held together. Hold it in place for a few seconds. And that is the first 2 to put on for your roof for your house. Once you get these first 2, please let me see to make sure that it's done on there correctly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add on these other few on here, and then I will go ahead and show you how we actually get the roof put on to stay. All right, so I'll go ahead and finish putting these on, so we'll watch the other video here shortly.